Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So Station has gone live, and what you're simply just going to be seeing is a lot of stuff changing aside the mobile app, and we'll get onto that shortly. But what I want everybody to just take point of right now, things are probably going to be ram-packed with bugs. There's going to be lots of different things that are not working. There's going to be things that were there before that are not there anymore. And we just need to give it some time. In a sense, we do need to sit on our hands in times like this. I do wish they would release updates like this where they just work out of the box instead of having all of these different kind of things. But the issue is with having all of these different kind of endpoints and then also integrating the majority of the Cosmos into one app. It's going to take some bug testing, and it's going to take some time to figure out the kinks. Now, we're going to go over to it shortly. What I don't like is I wish they would just put it to a full screen view. I don't understand why we get the half view. There we go. So as you can see, I've got Terra Station up on the screen, and this is the new station. So what you're going to see instantly is I've got no wallet. Jay, where has my wallet gone? It's simply just here on the right hand side. The likelihood is it's going to load as I'm showing you it now. Your wallet is just simply on the right hand side. It really is as simple as that. Things aren't showing correctly. As you can see, it's showing I've got no staked funds whatsoever. It is showing that there's something with a validator, but it's saying NAN. Now, it's just a bug. Your coins are there. If you go to your mobile app on your phones, you can see everything how it was because the mobile app has not changed yet. So like I said, this is all just a matter of now the kinks, all of the little different things getting ironed out and getting all put up and done correctly. So there's going to be loads of different things. So for instance, the transaction history will now not take you to where it did before. It will go to Mint Scan, which doesn't actually support Classic. We've been discussing this inside the factory with each other. There's loads of these little tiny things which I wouldn't take it as like they did it into, it wasn't personal, it's just placeholder. If you don't know what placeholder means, say you're building a shop and you don't have a sign right now, so you just put a wooden sign up with your shop name on it. That would be a placeholder. It's temporary. It's just there to fill the gap, serve a purpose until we can provide the correct things. This is a huge change. So as you can see right now, there's just loads of just stuff missing. And as far as we're aware, the actual Chrome website or wherever you use it, Chrome's a bad one to say, the Terra Station on the internet, it's not working. Even if you clear your cache, it may work for you and it may be working by the time I post this video, but currently for me, none of it's working. I've cleared the caches, I've done all the correct things, and it's just still not working. So it seems that they're sorting things out. And like I said, the best thing for us to do right now is sit on our hands. You can guarantee that I'm away from home base and I've still got a squeaky chair. Honestly, must just be a thing. Chairs just must be squeaky, Jay. I'm really excited for what's to come over the next few weeks, but I'm also worried, like most people, especially with all the different teams coming back out of the woodwork suddenly, like, yeah, we're here to work. And it's like, hold up, didn't you guys just scam everyone for Rumba Hoovers? But there's so many different people also coming out of the woodwork. The likelihood is you're going to start to hear more about this multi-signature wallet again, and that argument coming to the forefront about those funds and all of those different things. There's someone wants to raise the ban tax back up, and it just seems like people just want to cause as much mayhem as they can because of how things have unfolded, which really does suck because the Lunc community is the one who suffers. So when people start doing silly things intentionally, it's not really we all suffer on the broader consensus of things. So like I said, there's going to be loads of things missing. Everything should start showing up shortly. You'll have so many different blockchains up here and you'll be able to just see all of them at one time. You'll need to click onto Classic to filter out all of the other ones. But as time goes on and they get the system correct, if we can start really taking a deeper dive into what the new station is and how we can start to utilize different factors and the different things that they've put in for us to pretty much utilize. I think it's really important we don't freak out. We keep our hats on and we just keep moving forward. There's nothing we can do. It's totally out of our hands, and it's really down to TFL at this point to do all the correct updates. But we can ensure that, say you find a bug, you find something like we found with the transactions going to mint scan, you can raise that flag. You can raise that flag with TFL. You can raise it with loads of different people. You can chase it up yourself. That's the beauty of what we're involved in. So if there are bugs, the likelihood is you're going to want to chase them up just in case somebody else doesn't chase them up. And yeah, it would be nice to see all of the correct documentation get put up again and all of these little things. You can see that we've actually got a Gecko, Coin Gecko price system in the corner, which wasn't there before. Hopefully this leads to getting that on and off kind of, not so much an on and off ramp, but the buy button they had for Luna, possibly see that happen for everything. And they'll have an agreement possibly with an exchange as to which we'll be able to buy and sell directly from Station itself. I know it's leading all the way up to this because of the simple fact that this is aiming to become like the next best DEX is the best way to put it. And there's so many different kinds of DEXs out there and DEX tools and everything. Like there's one being created at the moment, even though there's huge amounts of controversy behind it, which we'll go through in another video because I think the community needs to know what's going on with Terra Vita, this DEX, and people actually leaving because of Rexy. But we'll get onto that in another video. For now, don't freak out. Make sure to just, if you think coins are missing, go and check the mobile app. Go look on there. Nothing's changed. You can use that as a buffer between now and this getting all correctly fixed and put in place. Sorry for the weird camera view. For whatever reason, as you guys know, they don't allow Station to full screen. It just goes to a 3/4 screen, which is just weird. And it looks even weirder on this laptop, which is just weird. So what can you guys expect over the next couple of days? Well, realistically, just expect everything to get ironed out, things to happen properly, and everything to show up correctly, because there's loads of little things that I don't like at the moment with the way when you click a wallet, it shows all of your wallets and it like cycles the wallets, and it's like, keep them in the same order. They're there for that reason. Let's not change things that don't need to be changed. But other than that, there's not really much else we can tell you about Station as a whole right now, because like I was saying, Station itself is just not working. So if I quickly, that's really handy. So if we just tap that, you can see it's just not going to connect. It's not going to initialize, and it's not going to show us anything because it's simply just not working right now. So don't freak out. Folks, stay safe. Remember, you can delegate LUNC with us. Our burn is coming up this month. Do stay safe. In times like this, I've already seen airdrop scams. I've seen all sorts. It's so easy. As you saw, Rebel Station whipped up their Rebel Station from a copy and paste. Anybody can do that and literally trick you into connecting your wallet to some random thing, handing over your seed phrases. So be careful, question everything. If you're unsure, head over to our Telegram group or find a Telegram group somewhere where you can speak to people that can possibly give you better information and give you input as to maybe, is this a scam? Always double check things. Don't double check things after once it's happened. Double check before so then you don't get scammed, okay? Stay safe. None of this is financial advice. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. And I'll just catch you in the next one.
Our revenge is made possible by listeners like you. By listeners like you. Our revenge is made possible by listeners like you.